Hey guys, welcome back to Lady Crossala 83's channel. Uh, I did record last week, but apparently it seems like my iPad deleted the video, or it was an error, or it was too long, whatever. I'm doing it again. It was looking pretty cute last week. Today, took the kids to the bus. It's freezing outside. It is now December 13th. Cold. It's really cold out there. You guys can find me at ravelry at Lady Crafts a Lot 83, Lady Crafts a Lot 83 podcast. Instagram Lady Crafts a Lot 83 _ Beauty Guru 83. Facebook Lady Crafts a Lot 83. I also got a blog. I have a Weebly blog, and I also have a WordPress blog, which pretty soon I'll be posting show notes in the down bar and on Ravelry, since I finally learned how to do threads and stuff like that. So that's going well. I am still in the process of packing. Today I signed my new lease. Most definitely get my keys today for the new apartment. And there's gonna be a lot of runarounds with that. But anywho, you guys are here for the knitting. I might have to break this up into two. So I might do part one of whips and finished objects. And then I might do part two, which is my can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it, which is my stash enhancement. So that might be part two of episode 13, I believe it is now. So yeah, I have not been knitting as much as I used to, being that I'm busy with the packing and whatnot. And plus I'm going through some personal strong issues, but things will get in place sooner or later, most definitely. So yeah, on to whips. So in this project bag, which is by Slip Stitch Studios, which I purchased this in Lime Brand. Of course, you guys know I love purple, and I love these colors. And the inside is purple. So in here, it is hosting my mom's toe-up socks, which is looking like this. I'm pretty sure by now I should be up to the heel, but I gotta measure the socks on her to make sure I don't make a boo-boo. So I did a Turkish cast on toe up, which I normally do my socks cuff down. Then I got a pattern by Adidas, which is like a rib pattern right here, but I had to tweak it because I'm doing 64 stitches. So basically, and it's a free pattern, by the way. So it's like knit 5, purl 2, knit, purl 2, like that, and then knit 5 at the end. And then in the back is straight knit, so I'm only gonna do the rib in the front. Being that my mom have fat feet, like thick feet, so I figured this would stretch a lot for her foot, so this might work well. I am knitting these on higher sharps, 2.25 millimeters. I am gonna do the Fliegel heel on these socks because I'm trying new heels, which Vernon and Patricia got me into this. And so far so good. The yarn that I am currently using is Straight Cat Yarns, and it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 100 grams, 437 yards. And this is what the tag look, and this is what the ball looks, because you order them on Etsy. They're on Etsy, by the way, and they're balled up. Pretty cute. Currently, these were for me, but she was complaining that I knit socks for my kids, me, and for the significant other. So I've been working on those. I really have to like measure them on her foot so we can see if it's time to do if it's time for me to start doing the increases for the Fliegel heel, which is what I'm doing. And by the way, there is a YouTuber here that has a podcast. think her podcast is called Happy Knits. She has a Turkish cast on, I believe, as well as a Fliegel heel how to right here as well. So, sorry, my cousin is emailing me because we're purchasing a mirror. But anyways, we'll leave that in blather. And this project bag right here, which I love. And I like this project bag. I don't remember where I got it because it doesn't have no tags. It has a split in the middle. It has a split right here in the middle, as you can see, where I could have one sock on this side and one sock on this side. Which my mom's socks, I was currently having them, they were hosted in here. So in here, I have a pair of socks for me, and it is also Stray Cats yarn from Etsy. I might have to put these wires because it's cold in like warm water so they could get soft again. That's why they look curled up. This is a 2.25. These are my socks. Freddy Krueger type socks. And then I have a Sucre miniature and a carrot ear. This is cuff down. And I did do the Fliegel heel on these, which it was pretty fast. I thought it was going to be some science type of stuff. But it was pretty fast, so I'm happy. These are supposed to been done. And I was supposed to bin cast the other ones. And this is how the ball looks. Pretty neat, huh? I can't wait to have these done so I could put them as well with all my other socks that I'm currently knitting. I did mention that I am using Higher Sharps 2.25, and it is Stray Cats socks, hand-dyed self-striping yarn, New Zealand. I believe if you go to Google and put Stray Cat yarn on Etsy, it'll pop up and it will link you directly to her shop, which is amazing. And you guys can do what it do. Next thing I've been working on, which is in this project bag, and I purchased this also on Etsy. This is hosting my Mitre Square blanket, which lately has gotten a lot of love from me, and I am currently in the middle of one square. I was doing well at weaving in the yarns as I was going before, but ever since I picked it up again, I have not been doing that, and there is a lot of I need to woven in these ends, so I won't go banana. But it looks like this. So you can see I'm working on one right down there. And this is what the back looks like. Yeah, I have to woven in all those ends. But it's pretty big now, see? Cover my chest now. And I am using yarns from all over the town. Here are like 4 more little minis that I'm gonna currently post in there. I am currently gonna add. I'm gonna add these mini as well soon. And I keep them on Ziploc bags. Sorry for the crinkling. And then whatever ends I wove in, I'm putting them in here. So I might do a bear stuffy because I like bears. And then all the yarn, after I do the square on the granny stripe, I do a magic knot ball, make it into a ball. I have a tutorial on how to make the magic knot. And so every time I finish, as you can see, that one is there. Every time I finish putting a square here, I do the magic knot ball here with the leftovers, so like that I can use this. And I am using 2.5, I believe, knitting needles, or 1.5 for this. And this is socks yarn. So this one is still in the works in progress. And yep, so I'm making a magic knot ball because I am not only working on my Mitre Square blanket, which I have been enjoying because it's a small project, it's mindless, really mindless. Yeah. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have been also working on I Love Tweety. And I got this project bag also from Etsy. And I believe this one, yeah, this one has it. The tag inside is handmade by Kathy Napoleon, Yarn Bag Lady. I don't know if she's selling bags again. But this is a sweaters quantity bag or whatever you want to use it for, like big projects. You could fit more than 10 skeins in here. Anyhow, in here, I have my granny stripe blanket, as you can see. And it's huge. It's going to look so pretty over my chair. The last time I recorded, I was up to here when I showed this. And ever since I've been going up. And right now, this is all I have left to finish. But I'm going to join this with this magic ball and go along. So, and I'm using for this project, this is crochet by the way, for those of you who don't know. I am using, sorry for the crinkling if you guys are using headphones. I am using a D-hook, I can't even speak English, a D-hook in the size 3.0 millimeter, and this is a clover hook. And a pair of scissors to cut ends or whatever. That is something that you can watch any show and knit, and it's a breeze and it doesn't take too much of your time, and you can stop and go back. Oh, you see me throwing things over there. I have a bag. Let me show you guys this bag that I keep my works in progress in there, or at least some, or the ones that I'm currently working on. Now, this is another whip that I've been working on. You can tell I love Tweety, right? I love that big-headed bird, Tweety. And in here is a big bag as well. I think this is also by the same person. I'm not sure. Don't remember. In here, I don't know if you guys remember or if I didn't show you guys that I was currently knitting a mandala scarf. Well, I turned it into a vest dress. So here's the mandala bow band, and it's in the gnome color. Yes, and it is very colorful. And Arabia from Lion Brand is helping me sew this up because it's going to be a sweater vest. So, I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you guys this, but I already seamed one side of the shirt on the top. I have to seam this side, and I also have to seam the sides, and then these are going to be the arms over here, but it looks like this. All those beautiful colors, as you can see, is a high-low. I am planning on wearing this for Vogue Knitting Live with some leggings, some black leggings and black long sleeve shirt, and this over so that this could pop. And then my bare paw boots. I think that's the way to go. This is practically going to be a finished object. The next time I podcast, this has to be done. Also, it's funny I jumped into whips. I do have a finished object, but with all the packing and the commotion, I really don't know where is my... where's my Find Your Fade? Yes, I have finally finished the Find Your Fade shawl. And I worked so hard to finish that, to take it to Vogue, because Andrea Mowry, who is the designer of that shawl, will be attending the event. And I would like to take a picture with her and with the shawl, which is ginormous. I have not blocked it. I've used it a couple times. If you guys go on my Instagram, that's where I post a lot more. My hair's a mess. That's where I post more of like on my daily stuff, my kids, my knitting, you know, whatever I get myself into. So, yeah. So I can't find my show. This is freaking me out. And hopefully when I move and I settle in and start, you know, putting things where they belong, hopefully my shawl pops up. Because if I lost the shawl, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of yarn, and I bust my ass to really finish this way before Vogue so that I can use it and take a picture with Andrea Maury, which I am sad that I don't have my shawl here so I can show it to you guys. Anywho, I'm going to show you guys some finished objects that I have. This is a hat. This is my first cable hat, by the way. My first one that I've ever made a cable hat. And I did 2 repeats of this. This is a free pattern in Ravelry. I mean, well, yeah, Ravelry as well. But Lion Brand, this is their pattern. And I'm surprised of how easy this really was, even though it looks like if it's a lot of work, it really isn't. I did 2 pattern repeats of it. I should have done 3. I mean, let me take off my button so you guys can see. If I would have done 3, it would have fit me much more comfortable and a little bit more slouchy. I mean, it fits. I just wish it was a little more... Maybe I should have done 1 more repeat so that it could cover my ears and stuff. But it's not bad. I was just have to wear my hair down in order to, you know, in order to wear it. Because if I have my ponytail, I won't be able to, or my bun, I won't be able to wear it. So I'm gonna take these glasses off, or the glare. Even though I won't be able to be taking off my glasses, like if I have to read something to you guys, because you know I need my glasses. Anywho, I want to show you guys some socks that I finished, and I believe these are the pebble socks. Let me know, Philip. The yarn is Patton's Croy. Don't remember the colorway, but I believe I post this on my Ravelry, which I promise you guys I'm going to try to keep up with posting my projects and writing notes on what I did, also so I could remember. And these actually match to the tee, which I am surprised because I don't intend to match my socks. It doesn't bother me at all. So these are real long. And I have small feet, size 3. So this is 1 pair that's done. Then my birthday cake socks are done. And this is the Hermione's Everyday Socks. Is it this one? Or is it this one? No. This is the Hermione's Everyday Sock pattern that I did on the birthday cake socks. These are socks. This is the hedgehog fiber socks that I purchased for myself because I purchased it on January. My birthday is January 18th. So there goes that. Then these are Felice yarn. I believe in the rainbow colorway. Well, it's rainbow to me, as you can see. I don't intend to match me socks. And my socks are knit 64 stitches, cuffed down, the majority of them. I do 2 inches for the brim. I mean for the rib. And then I believe I do 6.5 for the leg. And then this one has a gusset heel flap on it. And then this, and then the foot decreases for the toe. Okay, these, back to the hedgehog fibers. I did a fish kiss lip heel on these socks, which fit like a glue. Then the next ones I'm gonna show you, these are, so much hair. I feel like a dog. I shed too. These are the waffle stitch sock, which is supposed to be for a worsted weight sock, but since it's just a, what is it, a 4-row repeat, it's very mindless. You can mimic it on sock yarn. This is Sock East that Darren dyed by Darren works at Line Brand Yarn Studios, which that's my boo. I love him. He's such a sweetheart. And he dyed this yarn. And he thought that I cut the yarn and made them match because they sort of fade very light in the bottom. So he honestly thought that I had cut the yarn and made them match. Guys, I don't do that. I don't waste my time on that. I love knitting socks. And so yeah, so this is the waffle socks. And this also has heel flap and gusset type. Another socks I made, and I bought this yarn this year in I can't even speak, you guys. I bought this yarn in Vogue Knitting Life this year. They're called Jama Lama or something like that. Don't remember the colorway. And these are cuffed down. My mom wanted these socks, but couldn't give them to her because I just couldn't. They go with me. I like the way the colors are. I like the pulling right here. Amazeballs. And I have, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this also has a fish kiss lip heel. And I also have like 2 more of those skeins of yarn, but I like the fact that they already come balled up 50 grams each, so like that you can knit 2 socks at a time, which I really, for 2018, I really want to start doing 2 socks at a time. I don't have second sock syndrome, but I just want to finish the pair at the same time so I can have them. Here's another pair, and this yarn I didn't want to knit it up. Like, I had it on top of my desk and just staring at how beautiful the colors are. Darren also dyed this yarn from Lion Brand Yarn Studios. And this is also Saki's. But check out these colors, you guys. True to color right there. They're amazing. I also did a fish kiss lip heel on these. Because once I learned it, it was a rip. It was a rub. And I think I knit these 2 at a time. I think, I'm not sure. Or unless I knit them on DPNs. Because I started knitting socks in DPNs. And then after that, I ended up doing the magic loop because it is faster. And I'm less worried to drop a stitch or so. Or I drop the needle or pull the needle by accident. Because it has happened to me before. Okay, now that those finished thingies are done, I forgot to show you one more way. I am currently working on the Speckle and Pop Shawl by Stephen West, or West Knits. And I am in the process of the fading right now between main color 1 and main color 2. And those are my pop of colors. I could have finished this shawl because I did buy the pattern when he started, way before he started the knit along, because it was a knit along before, the Speckle and Pop Macau. But I really wanted to finish my Find Your Fade. I did not give this any go. And I finished the Find Your Fade, but now I can't find it. So anyhow, this is how far I am. I'm in the fading part. I'm still in clue 1, so I'm fading now. And I have to fade for 5 wedge and then cut off the green yarn and stay with this orange type color, which I love. And then I'll be doing 10 wedges with this main color 2, along with all those bright pops of colors. And then I will be, this is the yarn I'm using. And this is Dragonfly Fibers yarn. This color is pretty. And then at the end, this would fade into my purple color, along with all those pop-up colors. But if those pop-up colors do not like last me long, I did purchase some mini skeins that will just add to it. And they're bright colors as well. I don't mind it fading into different colors. Trust me, I like colors. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys noticed. Anywho, so this is the finished part of my FO whips segment, and I've showed you some socks. And then I'm gonna do the next segment. Can't speak English today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it stash enhancement, acquisition, whatever you guys like calling it, in the next part 2 of episode 13. So I will be showing you my goodies. So yeah, so pretty soon I'll be done with you. Bye.